Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So if you like this content, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, comment down below on things that you use for stress relief, and let's get started. Today I wanted to talk about managing stress. Specifically parents, moms that work and are incredibly busy. You may be stressed and just don't know where to start, don't know where to turn. So I just want to help you out today. Why do we get stressed? We get stressed because we don't prioritize ourselves. We've got so much going on, especially if you're a parent, you're working. We don't prioritize ourselves. We are on the go a lot. We don't make healthy food choices, or we don't exercise enough because we're on the go. We're go. We're busy, and we don't prioritize anything. Healthy eating, healthy lifestyle, because we're just busy and we just let our schedules and our life circumstances control us. Also, it's hard to know what steps to take. A lot of us don't have time to just sit down and map out our lives. But I want to say it is possible. It's baby steps. It's taking back your life just one little bit at a time. What happens if we just let the stress build up? What happens if we let the stress get out of control? Well, a few things. Stress causes health problems. If you're stressed, if you're tired, beyond tired, you start to get sick. Your immune system is not as strong as it should be because you're eating unhealthy and you're not getting enough sleep and probably too much caffeine. And then your body's just like, I'm done. And then you have to go to the doctor, and it snowballs. So it's so important to take care of yourself and manage your stress, because only you can do it. Only you can manage your stress. And stress causes feelings of helplessness. You just feel, if you didn't watch my last video, watch my last video on my journey, where I've come, where I'm going, or where I've been, where I'm going. I just get very real in that video, so check it out. So it's hard to know what steps to take. There's so much information out there. It's like information overload, and people just don't know where to start. So what have you tried already? Maybe you've tried YouTube videos for relaxation. Maybe as a mom, you've gotten your nails done. Maybe you have tried some time-saving tips like meal prepping. And those are all good things. Those aren't necessarily going to help you on an ongoing basis. The meal prepping, yes. But getting your nails done every once in a while, it's nice. But how often? How often are you able to get your nails done or pamper yourself? And you could watch YouTube videos on relaxation or how-tos, but unless you actually do it, it's not going to matter, and it's not going to sustain you long term. Something that I have done in the last few months is planning out my day. I know that seems silly, but it actually really works. I am not an organized person. My husband can attest to that. He's very organized. And so I've been watching these YouTubers that I really look up to. They're very motivated, they're go-getters, and they plan. They plan their day, they set goals, they manage their time, they block out periods of time for certain things. You may be thinking, I don't have time to block out. I can't speak to your situation directly, but we all have 24 hours in a day. We can do this. You can do this. If you have to do it the night before, do it the night before. But set goals. Make a to-do list. It has helped me so much, and I am not an organized person. I just kind of go with the flow, and whatever I feel like doing, I just kind of float. And, I'm not a time management person, but it has really helped me. So I get up before my 21-month-old gets up. I give it about an hour and a half before she gets up. She gets up at like 7:15. I like to get up around 6. And I have some me time. It's a sacrifice because I have to get up early, but I like having that time to just start the day right, and I plan for the day, for the week, for the month if I need to. I dream. I set goals. Not every day, but I've definitely been more intentional about setting goals. If you don't take that time to just reflect and ponder, life is just going to pass you by. Life is just going to string you along. So it's so important to set priorities and goals for yourself. Where do you want to be in 6 months or a year? Maybe you don't plan 3 or 5 years out, but what do you want for this year? What do you want for this year? Only you can make that decision or determination. It's in your hands. You've got to take control of your life. And when you take control of your life, you're going to feel less stressed. You're going to feel more joyful. Trust me, I know. I have lived it and am living it firsthand. It's made a huge difference in my life. Another thing that I do, so I watch motivational videos. That gets me like pumped up. I plan my day, plan my week, set goals, intentional goals. And then I also use essential oils. These 2 oils I use every single day because they just ground me and calm me down. I just love inhaling them. I love how they make me feel. Is frankincense. I love frankincense. I find it so grounding, so relaxing. It helps me focus. It's great for your skin. So I just apply some to my chest mainly, or it's in my skincare, but I use this every day. I love it. I love it. I love it. I just feel like it really grounds me and relaxes me, but doesn't make me tired. So this is a great one. I use lavender. Now this one, a lot of people use this for sleep. It doesn't really help me with sleep. It just helps relax me. I love the smell. I used to hate the smell of lavender. Yeah, I hated it. Like my mom would use lavender and have it in her car and like a little natural air freshener in the car, and hated it. But I love Young Living's lavender. I don't know how it's different, but I love it. So the first 35 years of my life, I hated lavender. Now I love it. So I just apply this to my wrists. Sometimes I'll put it in my diffuser at night, but love it. Love it, love it, love it. I don't use this all the time because it's expensive or more expensive. It's about $35 for this 5 ml bottle. So this is a 15 ml, this is a 5. So yeah, I don't like to use this a ton, but I love it. I love the smell. It smells so good. And this one's a favorite for kids, to calm them down. It smells so good. It has kind of a citrusy, flowery smell, but kind of a woodsy smell at the same time. It's just the perfect combination. I love it. Because I'm not a big flowery person. I'm not a big citrusy person. But I love this oil. Even just breathing it in now is calming me down. Not that I'm stressed right now, but I just love it so much. So this is definitely a favorite among parents for putting in the diffuser at night for kids. Or just if kids are like crazy, running around, screaming, upset, this is a great one. And I am starting to like this oil. Stress away. Some people swear by this oil. They call it vacation on a bottle. It smells like a margarita. I don't get that vibe. I can see kind of how people get that vibe. Because I mainly smell the copaiba, which is okay. But a lot of people love this oil for getting rid of stress. So I smell the copaiba, which is kind of a woodsy smell. I smell the lime and the vanilla. But the copaiba to me is the most it's kind of overpowering. But I'm beginning to like this more and more. So definitely calming. If you haven't tried Young Living oils, even just breathing in the smell, like it's an immediate calming sensation or reaction. So good. One thing that I would do as well is make a list of priorities. What is important to you? What is important to you? Is it exercise? Is it having some time to just sit and drink coffee? Is it having some family time? Is it going to the mall or going to the park? Like, what is important to you? And how can you fit it into your schedule? If it's not in your schedule, time's just gonna go by. And for example, let me tell you this. So every year for like the past 5 years, or past few years, we'll just say, I am determined to go to the beach in the summer. And every year, things come up every week. You know, plans get canceled. Things happen. I end up going to the beach literally once, maybe twice, the entire summer. And I'm tired of that happening because I'm like, I'm going to go to the beach this summer. I'm going to go more than once or twice. I'm going to go. Never happens. It just doesn't work out because I haven't planned it. So make a list of priorities and when you want to do them. Block out some time for your priorities. Make a day, make a time. How can you make it work? Decide on a new habit. Take 30 days and do something that you want to do. A new habit, form a new habit. You know, you're going to get up early and have a devotional time, or you're going to get up early and exercise, or you're going to have more vegetables every day. You know, you've got to make habits and you got to stick to it. Join a group, be accountable for whatever it is that you want to do new. So thank you for watching this video. I hope that it was helpful. I hope that you can pull some value from this. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hope to see you soon.